What's up, guys? GG Zinger here. Got a little more Hearthstone for you. It is Wednesday, so the new Tavern Brawl is out. So we're gonna check that out and see what it's about. We got a crash card at the crossroads. You collide with another hero and your decks are mixed up. Pick another hero at the start of the game. Your decks will be random combination of the two classes. Okay, I think I've done this before. I don't think it's anything new. Let's see what quests I have. We'll do Druid because I have to play Druid. 50 Druid cards. So, if it's what I think it is, where at the beginning of the game you choose another class and your deck is mixed up like that, it's not very original. I'm pretty sure they've done it before. There was a short amount of time, it was a few weeks in a row, where the brawls were really original and pretty crazy and a lot of fun and really worth the replay. They've kind of fallen off that track recently, so we'll see. So, okay, Druid cards, get rid of the high cost ones. Oh jeez. Okay, well, that is a big guy. We'll sit on him for a little while. Maybe if I see some ramp cards. I am on the draw, so, you know, potential turn 9 right there. Yeah, I don't know what was happening. They were doing some really original stuff, and then all of a sudden it's been like, you know, either repeats or, yeah, okay, it's exactly what I was thinking it was. And you only get to choose one of 3. Oh man. Let's it gets mage. Oh crap, what do you choose? Hunter, so a lot of face damage. So we will go priest to try to counteract that a little bit. Maybe draw one or two health gain cards and then not have to worry so much about it. Nice. Nothing for turn 2. Not that I have anything yet. Oh, Sonaris. Well. I might have to coin out the light spawn just because having nothing on board against a mage that's drawing hunter cards seems a little bad. Or I could just wrath that. You know what? I'm gonna play this guy.
Do you hear its call?
If he uses removal to kill it, not a big deal. But like, I'd rather, instead of using up 2 and then leaving 1 crystal open this turn, this at least forces him to maybe attack and then ping, which is fine, because that leaves my turn 4 a little more open. Or if he uses removal here, oh, okay. Yeah, that's a thing.
Can I light your fire?
Okay. That's fine. Wow, jeez. I mean, my late game is set, but so here, this is still a little annoying. I mean, I'm gonna be left with a crystal not used, but I can't really play the light spawn. So if I play the light spawn, he gets to ping, attack, and then he gets to keep this guy out, because then it will be a 2/2 at that point. So I'm just gonna shoot this for 3. Claw this guy. So we're still about even in card advantage, being that one of my cards is a coin and I'm on the draw. So I'm still where we were at the beginning of the game, which is fine. I'm just gonna have to see what he plays next. I mean, I like, you know, light spawn just might have to be the play next turn, being that my hand is so slow. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna play light spawn. Man. Light spawn's tough here because he gets to free ping and then keep this guy around if he hits into it. Trade for me. Yeah, okay, so yeah, we're gonna force him to do that. I really don't have any other plays. And if he decides just to play a big thing, that's pretty good for us. because then these trade evenly. If he plays a 4-drop or less, it's definitely awkward here. Because next turn I'm gonna almost be forced to shapeshift into it.
What to do?
I don't know, just play a card.
I'll tickle the line.
Yeah, sure. I don't really care about that. Yeah. I think that's a fine play. Well, unfortunately, there's no way that I get to keep my guy alive. Because what I'll do is I'll hit the opponent. Once again, still even. I mean, yeah, I am at 21 now, which is a little awkward. But, you know, the closer we get to this late game, I feel a little more comfortable, so.
I want to cast the spell.
That's awkward. People undervalue. I mean, I don't know if they do anymore, but for a while people were undervaluing the random effects of Mage, and I think, if anything, the stats have shown that it's pretty powerful. It's like, yeah, there were some bad spells, but there were only a few really bad ones, like Shatter. Oh, well, that's bad. Ugh. Okay, we'll thought steal here, so we find. Yeah, that seems good. It's for the 1/1. He's probably going to go face with that. Hopefully he doesn't have a way to deal 2 damage to it. Because I'd like to be able to trade with it. Even if I take the 5. Sweet. Don't care about that. So now he probably trades. Yeah. Oh, that's a thing. So here I have to decide. I kind of want to save this guy because both of his classes play secrets. So I could go Kazakus and then 5-cost spell, but I'd rather almost not. So I think I'm just gonna coin out Sonaris here. Get some taunters. So there's a bunch of different cards that he could play here to deal with the 2/2s. If he has it, whatever. Can't really do much about it. Because my hand was so late game, it's like, you know, just trying to keep a board presence is a little bit hard, but a 5/8's tough to deal with. Oh, it's nice, he's just swinging into one of them. If he doesn't kill the other one, I could play my other... Okay, that's fine. Getting rid of that now means that my thermal plug might stay alive longer.
Hey, goons! Over here!
Okay, I like where this is going. I don't really care. I mean, that's definitely not a bad card, but... So now I get to play this guy, trade into this, get on one. So you can have something like a fireball here, and you know, there's no way I'm gonna be able to deal with all the removal he can draw, so I just have to kind of play into it. My hand's now pretty situational. I mean, the 10/10 obviously might just get played next turn. But we will definitely... Sure. Him having to use that there is pretty good. That's totally fine.
They fell off the train.
Okay. That's pretty good. Oh man, the combo? Okay. Wow, that's pretty funny. So that means we're probably going to play that. So I have no taunts, so this guy might just die next turn, but if he has to trade guys into it, that's fine. So we're just going to play this guy, kill this guy, hit him in the face. I could have killed, like, the 2/4 there to get another thing, but I figure this 9 damage is just a huge enough chunk that, I mean, he's gonna have to kill this guy anyways.
You smell like a leopard.
Sure, and I have a, like, literally, he has to give me 2 more leopards to be able to deal with that guy, which is totally fine. Actually, I might only get 1. I don't know if I get it when he dies. Oh, I don't. Okay, that's fine. So here, I don't actually need to Iron Beak that. I think first I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna get a 10 cost because it will finish out the game. 6 damage. Add 3 random boomings. I don't think I need a board wipe at this point, so I'll just go for card value. And get an 8/8. Yeah, that's fine. Let's purify this guy because that's a thing. Yeah, since I have board presence right now, like, if he flame strikes here, yeah, I mean, that's pretty good, but I'll get a 8/8 plus 3 more minions next turn if he does that. So, and he's taking 4 damage right away from these 2 guys. So I feel pretty comfortable making this decision to get this. That's fine. This guy doing some work right now. I mean, I just don't think... Goes to 13, 4, 7, 8, 10, 11. Oh, do I have it? I think I have it. And then the combos. Yeah. So that was fun. I mean, it was goofy because he really wasn't doing anything, so like the fact that I had 3 huge cards in my hand didn't really matter. But on the other hand, like, I don't know, I don't really think that there's too much like skill involved in actually, you know, I'll try another class. How about that? I'll try mage. You know, there's not too much skill involved when the decks are randomized. Like, there is a little in the decision making of what your second class is for this, but like, you know, it didn't even matter then because the only good thing that I got out of choosing priest there was the fact that I got a purify for the 4/8 that can't attack. Like, just a weird coincidence that, because I don't think the vanilla cards change. So, or the non-class specific ones. So, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that was just really lucky to see that. But you know, that's kind of the game. It's luck based in way more ways than a lot of other card games. So we'll see what he picks here. Since once again the opponent's going first. Against Druid, I like, I think Rogue is pretty good. Getting Saps or Assassinates can deal with some of the more big guys. Okay, so I chose Hunter, so we're gonna see some...
The light protects me.
That's fine. See, I just don't know if there's enough good warrior cards. I think I'm gonna go Priest again. Priest just has some really valuable cards. I don't mind using this here. Yeah. Because if I didn't use that there, next turn, like, I don't really have a good play, so I'm either frostbolting the next card he plays, or I'm like pinging and it stays alive. So there was some pretty good odds of that getting rid of. Let's see, 2 out of the 3 had to hit it, but it's still okay. Here, I'm just gonna ping this armor away. Actually, if you control a secret. So there's no way that I get to. So I'd like to get that guy at 5/5. But the problem is because my opponent has a hero power that attacks, and he's on the play, it would be kind of tough to get them both out. So here. Yeah, I can't really play it now because he just gets the hero power, kill it. I don't want to just play this turn, so I'm playing a minion. I think I'm playing Refreshment Vendor. Because if I could play Dark Cultist and force him to have to do something. Actually, I think I like that better. It saves the coin. It's 4 toughness, so he has to use a card to deal with it. And if he does any damage to it and doesn't kill it, the next turn I get to. Sure. I don't care about that. Duplicates? I don't know yet. We'll play this guy here.
Get your funnel cakes here.
I'm okay with waiting on the secret Arcanist. Because I'd really like that to be a 5/5. And that guy doesn't do anything, so. I do not think that was the right play. Oh, and you're trading into it? Okay. Please have no duplicates. That would be amazing. Sweet.
Surrender your will to
Okay. So some pretty awesome value there. This now is just a free ping every turn, which is great. Next turn I might get another 5/5 and ice with playing Ice Barrier. I mean, it is Druid, so like things get big for Druid. So this might still be an uphill battle. Not really getting any damage, but he chose Hunter, so you know that weakens the pool a little bit, I think. Sure. That's fine. So here I'm going to, because he has no minions, I want to play this turn, because potentially if he decides not to, I have to remember to do this every turn too. If he decides not to attack into this trap, this guy will get bigger again. So I'm happy to do that this turn while the board is clear. Next turn I can play a big taunt if I really want. And he used a premium removal to get rid of a 5/5, which doesn't even get rid of it. So I'm actually really okay with that.
Come to me, little ones.
If he's smart, he'll attack into me. Yeah, that's fine. That is a-okay. I think since I don't need anything here yet, oh, that's interesting. I think I am going to Bog Creeper, because like I could play this and discover a spell, but I'm not I'm pretty far ahead right now, so I don't need any spells yet. Like I have a card that I can play, uses all my mana. He's gonna be being Druid. He's gonna be hard pressed to deal with this guy without another like really hard removal. Like even Naturalize is good in the sense that it only costs 1 for him, but like me drawing 2 cards would be really nice. Give all Death Runners in your hand. Okay, I don't care about that. I also don't care about that. Oh, nice. So we get to play this, which I definitely want to do. Get to do that. Get to do that. So the funny thing is, if I confuse now, I gain 2 damage, I lose 3, I gain 2. So I do an additional 1 here. I'm gonna wait. Because confuse might be the card I need to punch through one of his big taunts, like if he plays the 5/5 that gets +5 Ancient of War, I think. Gets +5 toughness and taunt. You know, that's how like this guy can trade with him. So, or there's that. But then I get one of them. So I'm pretty sure this game is all set. So we are going to confuse here because that's. Oh, okay, never mind. I wanted to confuse. Because then that made it a 7 toughness. To trade it to. So yeah, I'm gonna stop there. You know, it's a goofy brawl. Your class decisions I think are pretty important, but beyond that, if you've been playing Hearthstone for a while, it's all about value. It's all about, you know, when to trade, how to play your cards, you know, that kind of stuff, which is pretty standard. You know, over time I'll probably get more and more videos about the mechanics of that and the strategy behind the game. As you can see, beyond the decision of the first class in this, there were a few plays that I think were pretty important, but for the most part, you know, playing on curve, using your mana efficiently, that kind of stuff is always what you hope to be doing in every game, let alone if it's a brawl or not. So I hope you liked the video. Definitely like and follow. Trying to still figure things out for streaming. A new Path of Exile expansion type thing is coming out soon. I might try to stream that. If people are interested in that, I'll be streaming this and a bunch of other games. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all later.